Hey guys, just a quick video update really because I've been offline for like over 2 weeks now. I just wanted to sincerely apologize for that. Of course, I try to put out a video every day and I've been missing that target for a little while, and it was a number of reasons, so many factors. So I won't really get into it all here in this video, but don't worry, there's no massive tragedies or anything that you need to be concerned about, but those that did express some concern, my heartfelt thanks. Thank you so much for thinking of me, and also for watching the videos and subscribing to the channel and checking everything out. That means so much to me, and just the fact that you guys are into what we're doing here, it's so cool because obviously we're just doing it because we love board games, and everyone should be playing more games and having fun. And so with that in mind, there was just a few things I really wanted to bring up. There's going to be a new series tomorrow, so that's all ready to launch. It's not the series I'd intended to put out next. I've had to reschedule that one because it was a lot of work, and then this one had to come out on time. So anyway, I hope you enjoy the stuff tomorrow. But in the meantime, I just wanted to say that I've been thinking about possibly launching a Patreon to help support the channel and maybe to help me free up some more time for the channel. So if there's anything you'd like to see in the Patreon, perhaps as rewards or something like that, I was thinking about maybe letting you guys vote on some games we could play on the channel, like a monthly vote or something like that. Let me know. Of course, we are completely unsponsored. We're uncompensated. I've not been paid for any of the work I've done on the channel, and that's not because I haven't had the opportunity to do paid work either. It's just because that was a decision I made because I wanted to keep the channel completely independent, and also because Chris and Michael and Ollie, they're all volunteers. I'm not paid either except for the YouTube ad revenue. And that's because I wanted everyone to feel like they're completely at liberty to share their thoughts and their feelings and without any kind of worry or anything like that. We don't, even our Kickstarter series are not previews. The final thoughts, it's always what we think, and we give the prototype sort of, I think, quite a vigorous rundown. It's not, is this functioning as a game? And, we are always doing those final thoughts on those prototypes with the fact that it's a prototype in mind. So we're thinking about, does it show potential? Is there something interesting here that could be developed into a really cool final product? But at the same time, it's not a preview. We weren't paid for it. So we really are looking for potential and things that we're excited about, unique things or interesting things, new things that it brings to the table, something that makes us want to be a part of this campaign. I think that shows through in our work. But anyway, the point is that I would really like to continue to do the channel. I'd really like to continue to do more work on the channel and make it better and make everything better. And so I'm just trying to think about ways I can do that. So I'd really like to hear your thoughts on it. I've already got some cool stuff I could give away as part of a Patreon launch or something like that, or maybe even a periodic raffle, something like that. So that would be cool to do. I'd like to do that, give that away to backers or people that were interested in supporting the channel. And the other thing is, even though we don't do any sponsored content at all, the setup and rules videos take an enormous amount of work, and producing one of those videos is almost as much work as doing all of the gameplay and final thoughts for the series itself. So it's kind of like doing that again for me on my own, which is fine. I made the setup and rules videos a solitary thing so that when the contributors were available, we could really focus on the gameplay and doing the fun stuff, And I could do those because then they're more instructional. I think they're more useful that way as well than way back in the day when I first started and we used to do them as a group. But I was thinking about maybe doing some sponsored setup and rules videos. So, because I have had some interest in that, and that would help to support those and support the channel going forward. So I would not necessarily then follow that up with gameplay or final thoughts because that content is not now, and I have no intention for that to ever be sponsored. So I was wondering what your thoughts would be on sponsored setup and rules that maybe weren't following the format of our regular series. So these are just sort of some thoughts I'm having at the moment. So let me know in the comments down below what you think about these things and whether you'd be excited to see this stuff. What I'd really like to do is free up some more time for live streams. I'd really like to get back to Journeys in Middle-earth with Chris. Michael and I have Resident Evil, the video game, to finish, and so many other cool sort of campaign-style games that I'd love to live stream. And so there's all kinds of cool possibilities and things that we could do. So, yeah, anyway, I just wanted to say sorry about the big delay, and new series starts tomorrow. And thanks so much for coming on this adventure with us. And who knows what the future holds. Many exciting things and cool new games, I hope. Thanks for watching, everyone.